Author by Jacob Tells.
Jason always felt like something was missing. His mom loved him, but whenever he asked about his dad, she will only say he had to go away for a long time. That was it. No details, no answers. Jason wondered if his dad had left them. Maybe he didn't want to be a father. But deep down, Jason still hoped one day his dad will come back. School was tough. A group of bullies led by a kid named Tyler made Jason's life miserable. They shoved him in the hallways. They stole his lunch. They called him names. Jason wanted to fight back, but he was outnumbered and no one ever stood up for him. One day things got worse. Tyler ripped Jason's backpack and dumped his books in the mud. Your dad probably left because he knew you would be a loser. Tyler sneered. Jason clenched his face. He wanted to yell, to punch, to do something, but instead he ran home. Jason burst through the door, his heart pounding. "Mom," he shouted, "why won't Dad come back? Does he even care about me?" His mom froze. He's not coming back, Jason," she said softly. Jason's chest tightened. "Why not?" His mom looked down. Tears filled her eyes. "He's gone, Jason. He passed away." Jason's world spun. He felt sick. His dad wasn't coming back because he couldn't. "You lied to me." Jason's voice shook. "I wanted to protect you," his mom whispered. But Jason didn't feel protected. He felt betrayed. He needed to know the truth. Before his mom could stop him, Jason ran out the door. Jason ran, his feet pounding against the sidewalk. He didn't know where he was going until he found himself in front of the town cemetery. Something inside of him told him to go in. Row after row of tombstones stretched before him. Jason's heart pounded as he searched. Then he saw it, a grave with his dad's name. Jason dropped to his knees. His hands trembled as he traced the name carved into the stone. Tears ran down Jason's face. He had spent years waiting, hoping, but the truth had been buried beneath the earth. A hand touched his shoulder. His mom had followed him. She knelt beside him, her eyes filled with sorrow. "I'm so sorry, Jason," she whispered. "I thought keeping it away from you would help, but I should have told you the truth." Jason wiped his tears. His anger faded into sadness. "I just wish Aiden had known him," he whispered. His mom smiled sadly. "He would have loved you so much." She pulled out a folded photograph from her pocket. It was an old picture of his dad holding baby Jason in his arms. "He never wanted to leave you," his mom said. "He was strong, kind, just like you." Jason stared at the photo, feeling the weight of the truth. For the first time, Jason didn't feel lost anymore. His dad was gone, but his love was still here. And even though Jason had been hurt, he knew he wasn't alone. The next day at school, Tyler tried to shove Jason again, but this time Jason stood tall. He wasn't afraid anymore because now he knew who he was, and no bully could take that away from him.